One thing I've noticed is that in the last several years, Denver is getting more and more popular. There's more and more people out there, but Los Angeles still blows it away. There's so many people. We've been caught in traffic, and it's just like, wow. And, we complain about the traffic, but then I sit back and I think, there are so many people. So many people. And if we, rather than look at people as someone or things that get in the way, if our attitudes, if our mindsets were, hey, these people are people who need Jesus. And so again, you guys have that opportunity here to learn as much as you possibly can about Jesus so that you can tell all these people. You guys are in a great city and a great situation where you can be close enough to people to reach out and share God's love with them. So lots and lots of people here. So there's plenty of opportunities. Another senior that is going to come talk to you for a minute is Sarah. Sarah, come on. We had a chance to talk to a woman last night who was homeless, and she was really questioning things in her life, and we asked her, Sarah actually asked her, she said, what do you think would happen after you died? And she just said, that's a good question. I'll let Sarah take it.
Hey. I also grew up in Belleview. I've been there since I was like 3. So, but, I've been a Christian my entire life, and my dad was a pastor my entire life. And that was a very interesting thing to go through because you have a lot of pressure on you with that. And so when I hit your guys' age, I actually walked away from God a little bit because I was just like, I'm done. I'm done with everybody expecting me to be perfect all the time just because of what my dad does. And then as I got older, probably like 8th grade, I was starting to get into a lot of trouble and just not doing the right thing. So, not like after 9th grade and 10th grade, I started coming back to God. That's just kind of where I found my happiness and found that I thrived the best, where I had structure and I had rules and I had someone who made me that loved me. But as Josh was saying, we were talking to a woman yesterday, and she had heard of God, and that's something we found out on the streets yesterday, how many people had heard of God, but they were just like, it's God. Okay, that's cool. And we were talking to her, and she's like, yeah, I believe that he died, and, whatever, he rose. But she was saying how she saw Christians and how much happier they seemed, and how she could see it in their eyes that they just knew what was going to happen and they were happy with it. And so that really struck me as kind of cool. Like, she was coming in contact with all these people, and she said she could tell in Christians that they were happier. So, as we were talking to her, she said, I don't know where I'm going to go when I die. And I was just like, how can you say that you believe in Jesus and believe he rose, but not be like, yes, I'm going to heaven? And she was just like really, I don't know, playing it off a little bit, like, yeah, I believe in God, but it's not anything important. So as you guys grow up in this Christian school, I don't know is it till 8th grade? Or is it all the way up there? So as you guys grow up and as you're going to be changing schools, I encourage you guys to keep growing in your faith, because I personally would prefer to know where I'm going to be. Like, I would prefer to believe that, yeah, I'm going to heaven because I believe that Jesus came and died for me and rose again. And I have somewhere I'm going to be happy, not I'm dead and I'm going in the ground. So I just continue to grow in your faith as you get older.